right, here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Deiveson Figueiredo, a guy who still can lay claim to being one of the best flyweights in the world, but a lot of people want to see if he can have success at bantamweight as well and not have to deal with that treacherous weight cut.
Well, Figueiredo is one of those guys that you look at him and you feel this guy has a future in the weight class up, and his skills should translate to that weight class. He has been at 125. He has been the champion. He has not been the champion. He has shown an ability to get there, lose it, get back there. But tonight, if he wants to start working his way back to a championship, he has got to win. And how do you do that? Figueiredo does that by using that tremendous power he possesses in his hands.
And he has also bounced around to try to get different looks in training. Really thoughtful guy, student of the game. And all eyes once again on Deiveson Figueiredo here tonight. All right, so the road to UFC Gold and Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you got to be on in every facet of the game if you're going to dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion, and he's a guy that with the confidence of that belt feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. Demetrious Johnson is ready to engage yet again. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Deiveson Figueiredo! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, wherever in the world you may be playing EA Sports UFC 5, good on you for putting this matchup together. Deiveson Figueiredo, Demetrious Johnson at flyweight, the fight that we didn't know we needed.
This is a great fight. You have two of the best flyweights of all time. Demetrious Johnson may just be the most skilled mixed martial artist you have ever seen, and Deiveson Figueiredo is a Brazilian powerhouse. He can knock you out. He can submit you. He can do everything.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh! Fighter blocks the punch.
Hard inside leg kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Figueiredo. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. You guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
2 minutes now to go.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Johnson.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, he's got his back now.
Good transition. Come on, create that space. You gotta get out of there.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, feet on the hips here. Figueiredo's going for a choke. That guillotine is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Woo! All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Round 2 here.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Right where he wants to be, in the clinch. Big takedown.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Figueiredo.
Oh, in the mouth. Big ground and pound.
You need to work out his position.
Nice shot there by the champ. And now he's in side control.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Constantly a moving target. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. Look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
It's okay. Keep your hands up.
Johnson's right back to the full mount. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. He's got to be careful here.
All right, take it back, take it back. Make sure you got the hooks. Get those hooks in. All the hooks.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Take his back. Get on his back.
Nice defense.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Johnson. All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Blocks the strike and then counters with a beautifully placed hook. Nice job by Figueiredo. Beautiful combination there if you are teaching an up-and-coming fight.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. There it is.
And that will do it. Demetrious Johnson coming up huge tonight.
Holy smokes.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
So with the target planted firmly on his back as usual, the UFC's only flyweight champion, Demetrious Johnson, finds a way to get it done yet again. It is just a marvel watching this guy perform and mix all of the